Good afternoon. My name is Nancy Gaskins, and I sow seeds of financial hope and entrepreneurial opportunity in communities around the globe. Today, I am here to announce a new project for our passive income generators. This particular project is offering a 10% revenue sharing royalty reward. And what this is a virtual volunteer center for Northwest Florida. I'm going to give you a couple of paragraph information, just a little summary about what it is exactly that we're trying to build here. It's going to be a 5-county virtual volunteer center. It's designed to help us equip, mobilize, inspire, recognize, and reward all of those in Northwest Florida who are able to leverage their time, talent, and treasure to make our region a better place to live, work, and play. Individuals can log on to the website in order to find opportunities that fit their schedules, their interests, and their qualifications. As far as Northwest Florida nonprofits are going to go, we're going to be able to save them a ton of time, energy, effort, money, and help them become more streamlined, less admin, more working on their mission of their nonprofits. They're going to have access to an online portal. It's going to be able to give them increased visibility. They're going to be able to find, track, document, and recognize their volunteers. They're going to be able to access pre-screened volunteers that meet their organization's needs. And this is basically going to be paving the way for them to become, better stewards of their money. They're going to be able to also find ways to work with other nonprofits across our region, which, by the way, you may not realize this, but we have over 6,500 nonprofits in our region. We have over 360,000 households in our region. This is 5 counties within an hour of where I'm sitting here today. As far as businesses goes, the best guess that we can come up with is about 67, almost 68,000 businesses. And I guarantee you this does not include a lot of entrepreneurs that work from home or that have side gigs and different things like that. So again, we have 360,000 households. We have about 6,500 nonprofits and about 68,000 businesses. And all of these people will be affected by this new volunteer hub. So here's the details. The initial funding is going to be used to provide a perpetual funding mechanism that's going to make this program available for free or very low cost to every nonprofit and household in Northwest Florida. Here's some of the benefits that we want to provide under the umbrella of this project. A virtual volunteer center platform, which will include the annual license, the membership drive kickoff advertising and promos. We want to become a certifying organization and provide annual awards for the Presidential Volunteer Service Award. We want to establish a private foundation for giving. We want to provide all of the volunteer screening and background checks, a monthly newsletter, quarterly magazine, a yearbook, a 5-county volunteer recognition gala each year, a call center, provide volunteer management training and development, world-class training we want to bring to our region to help our nonprofits manage their organizations more efficiently. And we want to provide community spotlights. We want to give you a chance for everybody within our region to find out who you are, what you do, and how we can best serve you. So we want to do these community spotlights. We want to have a YouTube channel, podcast. We want to live stream events. And basically, we are here to serve you. As an incentive and a thank you gift for all those that choose to support us and help us bring this program to Northwest Florida, I'm offering a 10% revenue sharing royalty rewards program. Every time we gain a new registered volunteer in 2022, 10% is going to be earmarked and set aside as a revenue sharing royalty reward and split equitably among all the sponsors every 90 days. So here's an example. We're going to assume we're going to gain 10% market share. Again, we have 360,000 households, so we're just going to talk about the households. At 10%, that would be 36,042 registered family volunteers. Multiply that times individuals are 35 and families are 65. So at 65 each, we'll be discussing families. That would be 2.3 million, which would mean that there would be $234,000 available for royalty rewards. To calculate a percentage of anything higher than 10%, you just simply multiply that by 2, 3, or 4 for 20%, 30%, 40%, and this is a hypothetical example just to show you how those rewards could be calculated. And of course, I have to give you a disclaimer that there's never any guarantees of income expressed or implied. It's against the law for any business to say that otherwise. So how can you participate? First of all, we'd like to ask that you would click, like, and share. Go on social media, follow us, share our information with everybody within your sphere of influence. You can also help us get the word out when you've received one of our welcome emails, that you can share that also with your spheres of influence, because practically anybody worldwide can participate as a sponsor. We are not limited by geographic location. We're looking for board of advisors and executive board members. If what you've heard about what we're trying to build here resonates with your head and your heart and your areas of expertise, we would ask that you would consider joining our team as either an executive board member or an advisory member. Next, you can become a sponsor and help us financially bring this program to our community. You can do that by contacting me, and also on your email, there'll be a link where you can click that and go right straight into registering. Now to the good part. I thought it would be great if I would show you some examples of how other communities around the United States are using similar platforms for their volunteer center. So give me just a moment. I'm going to do a screen share. And the first one that I'm going to show you is Loudon Cares. This is a good friend of mine, Valerie Pacera. I met her when we lived over in Europe, military spouses, working on a nonprofit. It was actually the largest nonprofit in Florida that we did training for all the nonprofits. So we were the largest training organization for nonprofits at the time. This was back in 2006 to 2009. And I made some really great friends. Well, Valerie come back to the United States, and now she is the executive director over this Loudon Cares. And I wanted to show you their website. I loved it because, again, they connect nonprofits with volunteers. They do a lot of other wonderful things as well, such as they have a call center. But I really liked on their website this counter here because, again, we can provide a lot of really great data for organizations as well as the umbrella Emerald Coast Ambassadors. So they are currently have 240 nonprofits that they're putting on their website. And then they have almost 2,000 volunteers connecting with those. And this is how many families have been referred or funded during COVID-19. Not only do they have the online center here platform, but they also have a call center where people can call in to get help, and they've got people on duty for that. And this is one of the things that as money becomes available, I'd like for us to add as well. Down here, you've got the latest news, latest events, and of course their social media. You can set up this platform any way you want to. I'm just going to give you a couple of examples of how other communities are using this platform. Again, platinum gold sponsors. You can also have your sponsors up here, at the top across there is fine, or awards, or whatever it is that you would like to do. So the next organization that I would like, let me show you the menu. Here's some of the options down here. Very easy, intuitive, all their events. Looks great. Let's go to Bayside Local. Again, nice little header. Get involved, make a difference. We'll click on that in just a moment. Newsletter. People can click to sign up. Recent volunteer opportunities. Looks really nice. Recent projects. Let's click over here. Here's the description of the event, additional details, how many volunteer spots are remaining, easy projects, high need. This is where you can actually choose your interest. on who you want to volunteer with. Again, you can click here to become a fan and get regular updates from this organization. So let's go back to the dashboard. Let's volunteer now. You can sort by oldest, newest alphabetically, and then you can filter it. Let's look down here, family friendly. Let's see how many opportunities are family friendly. All right, let's see what the view details. Again, tells the details of the event. Let's go back. Here's an example of a listing where you can tell about your organization. You can put their contact information in there, your website, your office hours, what causes that you support. You know, there's like 30 categories that I've come up with that we can use for our particular website. Here's another one, Hands-On Twin Cities. Again, Kids in Need Foundation, who we are, what we do, the opportunities that they have available, their contact information, their location, all of their social media links, their office hours. Here's a nice little nonprofit video. Very intuitive, clean website, looks great. Can return to the website, see what their front page looks like. We connect nonprofits, volunteers, and companies. Nonprofits, volunteers, companies. Let's hear, learn more. So you get the gist. I'm sure by now you can see the benefits of having something this wonderful for your community, for our community. And we're going to start again right here in Northwest Florida, where we have 360,000 households available. So if you would like to become a sponsor or board of directors or an advisory role, please reach out and connect with me right away. We are already in March, and we would like to have everything up and running by April the 1st. So that means we only have a few short weeks to go before we can have our soft launch and have this platform ready, available for the citizens as well as the nonprofits in our region. Again, thank you for watching. My name is Nancy Gaskins, sowing seeds of financial hope and entrepreneurial opportunity in communities around the globe. Together, let's make a positive impact and make our world a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you.